Hi, this is Capricorn astrology reading for the month of December 2017, and I'm Peter the Clairvoyant here, and I'm looking at your star sign through on a clairvoyant level. And what I'm picking up now with you Capricorns is, I just get the feeling at the moment, sort of feeling a little bit kind of frustrated at the moment. It's almost like I feel as though you feel like you've gone through all this year and you feel like you haven't got there. You feel like nothing's happened, and it's almost like it feels as though it's been aggravation, aggravation, aggravation. But I wouldn't look at it too negatively, because I get the feeling now you're coming to the end of your very frustrating period, even though it's been a very long period. For some of it's been a full year, some of it's been a bit less. And for some of you, it may carry on into December and January, but you will come out of it. So I just get the feeling now, you've just got to not let things get to you. You've got to stay focused now on your challenges and not give up on what you're looking for in life. And this is going to be the key part now. So yes, we all have our challenges and we all have our ups and downs, but we mustn't give up. And you Capricorns, you can be very supportive, you're very steadfast, and you'll get on with things, but you don't like being put down for too long. It sort of really frustrates you. But it just feels that you've not got looking at it like that. We all go through times and periods where things just don't go our way. It happens to us all. And you've just got to learn to let it go, as if to say, you know what, it's just been one of those years. And to be honest, you're not the only astrology sign that's gone through it. Leo's gone through it as well. And I feel like I've had the year from hell. But we have to keep going. We have to keep motivated. We've not got to give up. We give up, that's it. We're done. We're finished. We don't. We learn to fight for another day. And that's what keeps us going. But all you've got to do now is keep your energy levels tip top. You've got to look after yourself, and that will help you to keep motivated up here. Where I feel so you need to be really challenged now is within your career, and I feel so it's time to make some changes there. You either need to change job and go find something better, where there's a bit more of a challenge or a bigger pay packet, or you need to go and find something now completely different that's going to really challenge you from the ground upwards. And I feel as though that could be really good for some of you Capricorns, doing something completely different. And I feel as though it sort of gets you motivated, it lifts your energy up, and it really inspires you to look at all aspects of your life. Because when you think about it, if you're not happy in your work, it has a ripple effect right across. So you change your career and you're feeling more uplifted. Ooh, that's going forward on straight down the line. So this is what you need to focus on now, making changes that you can change. Don't worry about the things that you can't change. Focus on the things that you can. And for some of you may have to study or retrain, and I feel that this could be very good, very frustrating again, because it's like you're starting again. You think, God, how old am I now, and I've got to do all this again. It's annoying, but sometimes we don't realise in life we're on a journey. We did that because it was all right, and it's what we wanted to do at the time. But as we get older and mature, we want bigger and better things, and we want to earn more money because our responsibilities go up. So in the beginning, that job that sort of brought a bit of money in, whatever it was all right at the time. It's no good now. No, it's not. So why keep holding on to it? It's like I feel as though you're looking back, oh God, I've done this job now for 10, 5, 15, 20 years. And it's like, I'm going to stop. Oh, what am I doing? Don't look at it like that. That is negative thinking. That's holding yourself back. What you should be saying is, what, I've grown, I've matured, I'm ready to do something different, I've learned a lot in life, and I'm ready to do something bigger and better. And back then I wasn't mature enough to do this job now. Whereas now I am. I'm motivated. And that's the way you've got to look at it. And I feel as though get all fired up, and that will be really, really good for you. So go and start looking out there now. What draws you, what inspires you. Look at the income, see if it's what you want. I know we can't do every job, because it's got a great income. It's not within us. But, look at certain things you can do, and it could definitely give you an extra 2 or 3 grand a year. You're not asking for the world, but that 60 quid a week could make a big difference. That 60 quid a week could buy you that new house. It could buy you a new car. It could put more luxuries on the table, for enjoying life. Outings for your family. It all adds up. And I just feel so, but even then it doesn't just stop there, because once you've started that job and you've got that pay rise, you could be moving up the ladder with it. So that 60 quid a week could turn into 100 quid a week eventually. And that's a hell of a lot of money. That's like picking up an extra 70, 80 pounds a week in your pay packet, depending on what your tax rate is. So I just feel as though it's good. And I just feel as though this is what we need to look at now. But obviously, you've got to also think, you may gain it in one hand and lose it in another if you're getting benefits in some kind of way. But is that such a bad thing? Because benefits are very stifling. Don't get me wrong, I don't criticise anybody being on benefits, but they stifle you. They don't motivate you. And it just feels though, if you are on benefits, you've got to go through that pain barrier. But once you've gone through it, you will feel better off. And it's not about the money as well. If you're on benefits, I just feel as though it's demoralising you. And I just feel as though you need to get out there now and just push yourself a little bit. So I may be saying that for a reason. Some of you could be on benefits and you feel stuck. Well, sometimes you've got to go through it to get to that next stage. Then it's like you've got that job, better off. But as you grow, you'll be better off. So it's like what I call the pain barrier. You're pushing yourself and you feel so, well, why am I doing that? I'm not getting anything. But think long term. But it's not just about, the money. It's about you being motivated and challenged up here. And I feel as though this is what it's all about. So think about that, you Sagittarians. And I feel as though you are quite capable of doing more, but you don't push yourself sometimes. And this is what it's all about. You're capable, but you just don't do it. You're a bit like, some of you are a bit like the Leo the lion. And what I mean by that is, some of the Leos are like king of the jungle. So it's like they're motivated, they push themselves, they get it, and they go out and make things happen. And some of the Leo the lions are quite capable, but they're a bit like lazy the Leo lion. So in other words, they're king of the jungle, but they don't push themselves. But if it's put in front of them, they'll do it. And I feel a bit like this with you, some of you Sagittarians. I feel so some of you are capable, but it's like it's got to be put in front of you. Well, nobody's going to put it in front of you now. You've got to get on with it. So I hope I've kind of motivated some of you a little bit there and show you the way forward, because I just know it's there for you. And I know you can do it, and I know you can succeed. And I'm quite willing to, sort of give you some of you a few tips. So if you want to message me, I'm not talking about having a paid reading. I'm just talking a few little tips. I don't mind. So see where that comes in, because I want to help you to get there, and I want to help to challenge you. Okay, so I'm not talking about giving you a full-blown reading, but little tips I'm quite willing to do, because I want you to get where you need to be in life, because you deserve it. Okay. Right, going to money, it kind of relates with career a little bit. It just feels that money's fine, but I feel like you just got to sort of have a good Christmas, enjoy it, but don't go too mad. But I do feel so if you are going to go that extra mile, then make sure you pay it down in January or February. Don't let it linger on throughout the year, because that's otherwise, again, you're pushing yourself on what for. You need to sort of clear things up a little bit. Okay, relationships, not really feeling too much negative about relationships, except to just feel as though you need to just let them get on with it a little bit now, and you need to take control of your own life a little bit. So I'm not talking about being selfish, but just saying, look, you're all right, fine, get on with things, and just start sort of pushing your agenda forward, because as you do that, that will have a ripple effect on your relationships anyway. So, that motivation, your partner will like that and see that. And if any of you aren't in relationships, I just get the feeling, again, it goes back to motivating yourself and pushing yourself, and you're out there meeting different people, connecting with different people. You've got a bit more money in your pocket to enjoy life with a future partner, and it's all good. So I wouldn't worry about relationships at the moment. I'd focus on your goals, and that's going to be the key thing to moving forward. And with family, I just feel so let family get on with it. Don't get involved with family squabbles. Let them get on with it. You sort yourself out. You've got a lot to do and a lot to achieve now over the coming year. So just ignore them. I don't want you not be there for them or not connect with them, but just don't go fighting every battle for them. You've got enough troubles of your own to sort out now, so get on with it. So I hope all that's made sense to you. So this is Peter the Clairvoyant. If you want to connect with me through Facebook, Peter the Clairvoyant, or through my website, petertheclairvoyant.co.uk. And if you want any private readings, I am here. Phone readings, I connect with you anywhere in the world, and also video readings, which is just basically what this is. This is a video reading, and I can do one of these for you as well. And the video readings are $19.50. So if you want me prices, they're all on my Facebook page and website, or you can contact me by messaging me. So have a great Christmas, and I'll talk to you about the new year soon. So all the best, you Sagittarians. Thank you.